2 years have now gone by for 4 physicians completing their medical residency program in Swift Current. The medical residents were first introduced to Southwest Saskatchewan in July of 2010 as they began their program through the Associate Family Physicians Clinic in Swift Current. Dr. Rizky Ibrahim is co-owner of the clinic and explains how the residency program was initiated in Swift Current.
Well, actually, we owe this to the Dean of Medicine, University of Saskatchewan, who believes in distributed model of education. He believes that we can train young family physicians in the province outside Saskatoon and Regina. In fact, they may acquire better skills to be able to do family medicine in the regional and rural centers. And they tried it on a small scale in Prince Albert. Then they moved it to Swift Current. And so happened that Dr. Tara Lee graduated from School of Medicine, Saskatoon, and training in Saskatoon 3 or 4 years ago. And she was appointed as the coordinator for this program. And we, the physicians in the social clinic, support her for this education program.
A program that not only provides hands-on training, but also is the hope of retaining some physicians for employment in Saskatchewan. And as the first 4 physicians complete their residency, all were impressed by the Swift Current program, with some planning to stay on in the region for employment.
The plan for right now is I'm going to be in this health region specifically, probably dividing my time between being here in Swift Current and other communities like Maple Creek, Leader, and Shaunavon, it looks like.
The nice thing about a program like this is you get to do a little bit of everything, and you're not standing in line to kind of do things, which is kind of a big important thing for someone like in family medicine, where you kind of need a lot of exposure and you need a lot of practice, and it's kind of nice where you don't have to really stand in line and compete with other residents for that. So good experience, good hands-on teaching, one-to-one teaching, and everyone here really seems to focus on teaching and improving patient care, which is probably one of my favorite things about being down here.
Dr. Bob Irvine decided to pursue medicine as a second career later in life, completed his studies in the Caribbean, and then made his way to Southwest Saskatchewan for the medical residency program. And says he was glad to complete his final 2 years through the Swift Current program before returning back to Alberta to work as a family physician.
The training here was, I think, second to none. Like, we have excellent specialists in the hospital that we're fortunate enough to work with, and it was great.
The medical residency program in Swift Current is a partnership between the University of Saskatchewan and the Associate Family Physicians Clinic in Swift Current, with 4 medical residents graduating every 2 years.